Start again. Hi, welcome to my channel. So on this trip, I'll be taking you to one of the oldest fishing villages in South Africa. I actually haven't been there myself, so I don't know what to expect, but fingers crossed. Hello guys, come with me on a first time trip to one of the oldest fishing villages of South Africa. The travel distance is about 145 kilometers out, so I began my trip by getting petrol and a few supplies for the road.
Anything else for you?
No, that'll be all. It is a beautiful day to be out, so yeah, let's go have some fun. I've traveled this route many times, but just by the corner of R27, I saw this farm store and decided to go check it out. This vibrant entrance left me curious. Turns out, there were lots of animals to see. There were also many families with kids and everyone was just having a good time. The store also had a restaurant, but I wasn't hungry, so I just immersed myself in checking out all the animals instead. When I was about leaving, I saw this biltong and braai shop. Being a biltong lover, thought I'd pop in for a snack. Turns out the owner was very friendly. I had a good conversation, and then I got myself kudu biltong. Okay, so that was my first stop. I didn't even know this place existed. Like, I've been driving past this route for many years. It's actually my first time, and you see how beautiful that was. All right, let's keep going. I live in a coastal suburb of Cape Town, packed with beautiful beaches and historic destinations. Cape Town, a city that attracts a lot of tourists from around the world. As someone who loves traveling, it displeases me to admit that I haven't done a lot of traveling around Western Cape and South Africa. Hence why I've decided to embark on this adventure. So if you are watching this video, I urge you to kindly subscribe to my channel, as I'll be doing a lot of traveling and showcasing this beautiful province of Western Cape, as well as this amazing country, South Africa. First impression of Paternoster. It is beautiful and a breath of fresh air. The roads were small, yet spacious for everyone to go by. My first stop was the famous Oostwinkel of Paternoster. If you look up restaurants in Paternoster, it's probably one of the first you'd see online. I was really looking forward to trying their food out. But unfortunately, the kitchen had already closed when I arrived. Right next door is the hobnobbery, the smallest little door I've seen in my entire life. I was so tall, how was I going to get in? Hello.
Hi.
As the name suggests, it's truly a hobby store.
No problem.
And I had to get up just so I could get in.
Yes, but unfortunately it's finished. So we have cheesecake, carrot cake, and then chocolate brownies.
The carrot cake is also finished?
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
The noisy oyster. Sadly, it was the same outcome. Kitchen closed and will only be open again for dinner. At this point, I started asking myself, like, will I even get to eat today? Meanwhile, upon my arrival, there was these two guys who walked past me with their speakers out, slamming one of my favorite songs of Burna Boy. Not only was I actually surprised, I was just fascinated by how well they were both singing the song. So, shout out to Afrobeat. I drove further into the town at this point, just to, get the vibe. Honestly, I couldn't help but imagine how nice and peaceful it must be living in such a beautiful place, an abundance of seafood all year round. Come on guys, just think about it.
Can you imagine that?
I enjoyed my drive overall, but I was getting hungry at this time, so I thought I'd do one of the things the Hungry Chef is good at, which is finding good food.
Hey yo, I made it to Paternoster. Stopping by this to have something to eat. Let's see what we're gonna find to eat. Okay, so I see they've got a seafood burger on the menu, so I thought that's gonna be interesting to try.
First restaurant is right by the beach, so while my order was being made, I thought I'd go for a beach walk. Then I can tell you guys more about this beautiful town. Founded in the 80s, Paternoster is a town known for its whitewashed fishermen cottages, fishing boats and an abundance of seafood, which is a pillar in the South African commercial fishing industry. Many locals here depend on the ocean's provision for sustainability. Some of the fish you'd find here includes stumpnose, cod, bokum, yellowtail, snook, crayfish, oyster, lobster, and the list goes on. The town is however known for its rich history and vibrant culture.
The guys who sailed the seas came across these rocks in Paternoster. Now, if you study those rocks, you will realize that it looks like beads forming a Paternoster. What is a Paternoster? Paternoster is the old version of the rosary.
Surrounded with a beautiful landscape and greenery, this town has become a remarkable tourist destination as the people are known for their hospitality and welcoming nature.
Let's get back to the party.
There's the seafood burger. And your seafood plate.
Wow, this looks delicious.
That smells divine.
There you go, enjoy.
Thank you very much. So I've tried the prawns, the burgers, chips, rice, samosas. Guess it's time to try the muscles. It's actually very fresh.
While I was eating, I noticed the boat being hauled out from the beach. Kept looking, and eventually I decided to answer some questions.
People coming out with boat. Like, how do I get to that part?
how do you get over there?
Yeah, where
You
there's
can just
boat.
walk.
That's a long walk. Can I drive around in?
Yes, you can drive. Let's go. And then turn left.
John, I'm
Turn
sorry.
right.
Right, okay, yeah, right. What are they doing? They catching some fish?
Yes, line fishing.
Okay, I want to go see them.
And you
Okay.
can just
Drive straight and turn. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
There's been 4 Michelle. They got big ones in the bush. They can be 3 in the bush. Big ones for just only $100.
Is it?
Yes, you get that big 3 fishes for $100. And you also get a bush from $50. But it's 6-7 medium fish
Oh,
in
okay,
it.
but it's $100.
$100. If you go for the big ones, $100. Sir.
So if I go there now, I will see them.
See them now. If you go there now, you get fresh fish.
Okay.
It's not a problem, sir.
Very good. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, sir.
The waiter that served me, his dad is a fisherman, and while I was eating, he said it's his dad. So right now I'm actually driving behind them, see what fresh fish they brought out from the water. Cape Bream.
Yeah.
Okay. I was also looking for lobster tail. No lobster tail?
No lobster.
Okay, I just got the Cape Bream, and now it's time to head back home. A nice day traveling and experiencing the West Coast. Now I'm gonna go back home.
Just as I was about leaving Paternoster, I found those two guys again, and lucky for me, they gifted me with a few lobster tail.
Successful day, a few minutes away from home, but I decided to pull up to show you guys a beautiful view that I oftentimes enjoy. So check behind me.
What are your first impressions of Paternoster?
Paternoster, first one would be beautiful, then breath of fresh air.
Were there some things you looked forward to trying out?
Yeah, actually, Ostwinkel of Paternoster was actually the first thing I wanted to do when I got there, but sadly the kitchens were closed for lunch the time I got there. So
Is there anything about the history that you liked to learn about?
yeah, well, particularly how the boats, like there were lots of fishing boats.
What inspired you to start this adventure?
So yeah, well, Cape Town, yeah, Cape Town is a beautiful city that attracts lots of tourists from around the world, and as someone who really enjoys traveling, I haven't gotten to explore Cape Town and South African that much. I've traveled extensively, but around my surroundings I haven't even explored. So I thought, the time is now. So yeah, for everyone that loves traveling, food, and adventure content, you know, I've got lots in store. I've got lots coming out, so kindly subscribe.
What did you enjoy the most?
The food, like really the food. It was too fresh, like the seafood, too fresh. Everything, I don't even know how to rate it because it was overall nice, but yeah, the food.
And besides the food, is there anything else that stood out for you that was a highlight for you?
Yeah, well, I saw two guys when I first got into the town. They walked past me, they had their speakers out and they were playing a song of Burna Boy and singing it word for word. You know, that was, for me, I was surprised, like a new town and, you know, random people singing the song. I mean, shout out Afrobeat and shout out to those guys. They actually my friends, and at the end of the day, they gave me a few loves to tell while I was about leaving. So yeah, shout out to them. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Do let me know in the comment section which other places or place you would like for me to explore around Cape Town and South Africa at large. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.